What is going on, everybody? DeeZL here. Welcome to a special episode of Triple D's. Most of these, it's a daily series, and this is on my channel, but I decided to do a special one on Nation for all of you guys, and this is one I haven't done. Usually I just talk about random topics and things like that that's going on, and I decided I'm going to grab a bunch of questions from you guys and have some of you guys in a Nation video, and I got a shit ton of questions, and hopefully you dig this kind of thing. I'll talk to you a little bit about the gameplay before I jump into all of that and you have no idea what's going on. This is actually a CTF MOAB, and whenever I see people usually go for MOABs, there's a lot of spawn trapping, there's a lot of camping, there's a lot of whoever's going for the MOAB not playing objective or running around, and that is completely the opposite of this. I don't use portable radars, I don't use anything like that. I'm using an MP7 silenced and specialist, and I just do my thing pretty much, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I was watching it and I was having a good time watching this, so if you don't like it, then I'm sorry to hear that. But let's get right into question time. We got a question from Timmy G, or Timmy G, I don't know. I don't know how to say your name. Do you reckon any game will ever beat Call of Duty in your eyes? It's a good question. I don't think so, because I think just the market and everybody's so trained to think, and when a new Call of Duty comes out, everybody buy it. They're getting bigger and bigger and bigger each year, and they're outselling each one, and I think that has to do with just gaming becoming more, I don't know, popular, I guess, with everybody. Nobody thinks, hey, you're a nerd if you play video games. Now, you go to anybody's house now, they have an Xbox. Before, when I was growing up, if you had like one or two buddies with like an N64, that kid was, obviously I didn't say anything that my friend had an N64 because I didn't want anybody knowing I played video games, but yeah, it was like that back then, so I really don't think anything's going to come in. Everything has the mindset to beat a Call of Duty. I just don't think anybody has, and look at that, that was fucking madness. I grabbed that flag and ran chest first into a riot shield, and I don't know. I have run into so many moments in this gameplay where I should be dead, and I just somehow sneak my way out of it, and it's awesome. So yeah, I don't think anything's gonna, unfortunately, beat Call of Duty, which I think Call of Duty needs something to challenge it so we can get better games. Next, we got Keelan Keshig. Oh, I'm butchering names. He's asking, this is a fun one. Jennifer Lopez ass or Kim Kardashian's? This is a very quick Kim Kardashian. I don't even have to explain myself. Do you drive a diesel? Ask Imprudent Core. And this is a question. I don't know. I don't know if it's people being funny or whatever. But no, I don't. I don't drive a diesel car, truck, bike, or whatever, train, or anything else. Road runs or road runes? I don't know. Runnez. What's he ask? He's asking, do you have a PS3? I do not. And what is my kill death ratio? I have a 2.09 kill death ratio. I have a lower one in some game types, but usually all I play is free for all and things like that. So I have a 2.9 in that. So that's what I'm going with. What is this? Next React asks, do I ever think of doing open lobbies soon with people you don't know? Well, whenever you do an open lobby, usually it's with people you don't know. So, yes, and I do them. They're usually just very sporadic and very random. I don't have, I don't go through a day saying, you know what, I'm going to do an open lobby today. It's kind of just, I hop on and it's late and I'm talking with the missus and she's like, let's do an open lobby. And I'm like, meh, you know what? Okay, let's do an open lobby. So they're very random, so best way to pay attention and how to keep up with them is just follow on Twitter or Facebook or anything like that. Now that I'm back active on YouTube, I'll probably post a video and let you guys know, like, hey, running an open lobby now, message me on Xbox. So you guys will know, trust me. Whiplash96XD asks my Super Bowl prediction. I, unfortunately, hate both these teams very much. I am a Chargers fan, so by default I hate Eli Manning because of what he did. I hate the Patriots because they're the Patriots. And I'm gonna go Giants. I just think they're just playing better. They have a better offense. Well, not a better offense than the Ravens did in that game. I think the offense the Giants have been putting up in the playoffs has looked really well, and the Giants' defense is comparable, if not better, than the Ravens' defense, and the Ravens almost beat the Patriots. So I'm just going off of what I saw from the last game and how the Patriots have looked, and I am going to go with the Giants, which sucks that I have to pick out of one of those two teams. Another one, RuneScape Dre asks, how old was I when I joined OpTic? I was like 19, I think. I have the whole background story of me joining OpTic and all of that. I did a two-parter on my personal channel, which is linked below, and you can check out all those past episodes. And I don't ever talk about just the gameplay, just so you guys know. I usually just talk about the topic at hand. I've done my life. I've done OpTic. What else have I done? I can't even think. There's been like 9 episodes, I think. So go check them out. If you dig them, let me know. There's MOAB time. A shameless plug, Astro Gaming. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Those headsets, they help me out. They do. And we have a final question. Is Los Tres Amigos, and he asks, what do you think of weed? I mean, I've tried it. I'm not gonna lie. It's not really my thing at all, actually. When I did try it, it honestly put me asleep. I couldn't think. I couldn't even play video games. I couldn't do anything, so I felt useless. So that's why I didn't dig it. I don't mind anybody who does smoke. I got a lot of friends who smoke all the time. So it doesn't bother me if you do that. I'm not going to be like, oh my God, you're a horrible person. I think it should be legalized because I just think there's so much money to be made off it. And right now, that was just me panicking because I'm like, okay, I still haven't died yet. Can I get a flawless game while still running around like a stupid dick? And you will see, because I run around and I'm just so impatient, and I call it all the time first person ADD, and you'll see me. For somebody who's wanting to try to stay alive, I do completely the opposite of trying to stay alive. And I still, like I said, I still don't know how I am alive. But like I was saying about the weed, it doesn't bother me. I mean, if that's what you do, that's what you do, if you like it. But I do think it should be legalized, because I just think there's money that is just being missed out for the economy, and I just think I think it's something we all need. The economy is a piece of shit. But that is it, guys. That is a MOAB fucking running around like a dickhead. That's what I'm gonna call it. That's pretty much what it is. Running around, getting lucky, because that's what I get. I did get lucky. I'm not going to say, oh, I had true skills and blah, blah, blah. That's it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys dig this, like it. I'll do it again. Adios.